You know they can't back down, people. This is what governments do. When they pull a trigger on doing something, they have to be utter failures and, like, be the losers at it, if you know what I'm saying. Because anytime that they admit that they have done any wrong or we listened to the wrong people, we were fooled, that presents a problem with the public because that makes them culpable and accountable for their actions. So that's why they will run this to the fullest limit that they can to see if they can get away with what they're doing. Okay? And until people realize that, things aren't going to change. You can sit there and debate with these people or anything. They already have made their mind up what they're going to do, how they're going to do it, no matter what. And they have countermeasures for everything they've possibly thought of. For resistance, for rebellion, believe me. These people aren't stupid. So that's kind of the reality that we're dealing with right now, ladies and gentlemen. Because they never could admit they're wrong. And that presents a serious problem. Because, see, here right now, if they admitted that they were wrong, everybody that's buying into it now will be also like the other side. They will have everybody mad at them. Extremely mad at them. So this is also the ploy to keep the divide and conquer shit. That way that you have one part of society arguing with the other part of society while we're trying to get this shit stopped and fixed and get back to some real, true, honest reality. But that's not going to happen, unfortunately. Like I said, they're going to run with this. They're going to run the gauntlet, okay? So while they're making plans, they've been making plans, you better start making plans because they've been making plans that you're going to just have to deal with. And that's a fact. And unfortunately, the small minds think on a small scale, so they really can't fathom that kind of reality. So they usually are pretty much the naysayers of that can't happen, that won't happen, this won't happen, and blah, 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 blah. While everyone's been bickering and trying to decide what's been right, what's been wrong, we already can see in the last 18, 19 months what's been stripped. And what's been laid waste. And the casualties and the outcome of what already has happened. So, pretty much, I mean, negotiating with criminals is not an option. Because this is what we're dealing with, is criminal mentality. Literally. Many may not think so, but many should understand what they're dealing with. And when criminals do what they do, they were going to do what they're going to do no matter what. And until literally they are stopped physically. And pretty much sounds pretty bleak. But that's pretty much the option they're giving us. Really. You can go to these town halls. You can beg your masters. You've already told them. You've already showed them that you despise them trampling over you and treating you like peasants. That should be enough right now to tell you where they're going with all this. So you better prepare yourself, prepare your minds, and prepare everything because this is going to get real ugly. And they know it, and they're prepared for it. And you're not yet. That's the thing. Nobody's going to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. Remember that.